Hello all. Today we are going to talk about SAP servers, softwares, how to download, how to check the disk partitions and everything we'll see today. Say next. So I am logging into a Azure portal right now. Now I come here. I logged into the server. I'll see any notification currently. I don't have any notifications right now. I'll go to cost management. So I had almost 15,800. Now I see that 15,500. So only 2 days, 3 days left. So almost 300, 200 something I spent it in my currency. Okay, so go to cost analysis and cost alerts. Whatever, if you want to see the cost, how much you are spent it on that. Let's see. Still loading. I'll do cost analysis. Okay. So actual cost this much 207 rupees in my currency it got spent. So it's almost 197 rupees I spent it, right? Where I spent like for storage how much 153 rupees, virtual network 27 rupees, virtual machines 26 rupees, bandwidth this much, US this much I spent, resource group 207 TST. So all these informations we are getting here, right? Let's go back to the my server. VM virtual machines I'm going here and I'm going to start my server. Just do refresh, it'll start. Click on this, you can see IP address. Just copy this. It's running. Just do refresh, you can see it is running. Now what I can do, I'll put my IP address. Now I know the password of root. Let me increase the font, change settings, appearance, change, put 12, then say OK and apply. So now I logged in. Who am I is the command. I logged into root. lsblk is the command. How many disks you have it. So if the command fdisk-l, so you can see here fdisk-l is the command where I can see all my partitions. So you see device SD1, SD2, SDA3, SDA4, and this is SDB 256. Now what I can do is I will be creating a new partition, right? So before I want to utilize this one, what I have to do is I have to create a new partition for this. So how to do that new partition? First thing is what I can do is I'll create a fdisk space this one, say enter. Okay, so it is asking me to check this is not a valid command, but please check using a help. If you use help, m is a help command. So now what I can do here is I want to create a partition, new partition. So add a new partition is n. Okay, by using -n, I think it will work. So now what we have to do it here, we have to use a command with the -n. So let's see, fdisk quit f disk f disk f disk hyphen L partition. Now f disk hyphen N using this, enter. Okay, so now what I can do is I'll use N. N is the partitioning. New partition. Add a new partition. Okay, so what I can do here, f disk space hyphen L. This is my disk. F disk, again I'm just doing this one. So clicking on N is for new partition, primary or extended. I want to create a primary. So press P. Partition number 1 to 4. Default is fourth one. So you see that 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll use 4. First sector between 2042 2040. So 10240 is the one which I need for first one. So it is getting okay. Let's say enter. Then Linux GB is creation new partition type Linux and of the size of 256 GB. Now I'll see W. W is for write. The partition table has been altered, so you can see that. Now if I go to F lsblk lsblk hyphen F, you see that this is my currently a partition, the one partition which is having 256 GB, right? Now what I can do is I will be creating a a file systems. A file system. How to create a file system? So I want to create a mkfs.ext4 space, and my this one file system is slash dev slash sdb1. How can I get this as this one? I'll show you here. F disk space hyphen L, and you see that this is my partition. So mkfs.ext4, we are creating a ext4 file system. So click on this, enter. Now creating a journals, yes. So it is creating it. It will wait for some time, and then that's it done. Now go to lsblk lsb lsblk hyphen L lsblk hyphen F. Now you see some extension came here. Now what we can do is F disk hyphen L again. Now here this is the one we can do. Now what I can do, make mkdir test, creating a folder. Now mount this one into test. Go to df-hp is the command to display the file systems. Now can you see anything called test? See that this is what my 251 GB disk I have added. Now for that, what I have to do is, what I can do here is I will unmount this, create a folder. Okay, I don't have any file system, right? Now what I can do, I'll go to the site, go to disk. I'm assigning disk, one more disk for this. Create and attach a new disk. Go to edit. Let's say data underscore disk 2. Now here change disk type. and it's not a premium one, it's a standard one. If I want, I can use standard HDD also. This is very cheap. Standard SSD. I'll use one more 128 GB, or maybe you can say 64 GB. Say yes. Click on OK and save it. Now it says that it is creating a disk. What I can do here is, once it is created, I will be creating a new disk and then partitioning, and then we are creating a file systems. Okay, it got completed. I'll go to the server now again. lsblk. You can see SDC is the one. F disk space hyphen L. So this is the new one, 64 GB. F disk command, F disk space this command, enter. F disk this partition, say N, new partition I am doing it. Click on primary one, say 1, and then you can use initial one. This is the initial, and then target is this one. So it got created. Write means W, syncing a disk. lsblk. See, this is got created. Now F disk space hyphen L. See, the disk got created. Now what I can do here is I create a partitions file system. Now I am mounting on it. So mkdir one, I can say Oracle. mkdir another one, I can say that usr hyphen sap. So now if I go to Oracle, okay, I don't have that one. So mkdir slash Oracle, I need to create a folder under slash. So now what I can do here, so I have a two file system. One is 256, this one, another one is this one. So 256, wherever I have it, that is mounted with mount file system and then slash Oracle. Then mount slash SDC this one with slash this one. So what I can do is slash usr sap. Say enter. Mount file system usr sap. Enter. So the error is usrf is wrong fs type. Okay, so we have created only partitions, but fs type we have not created, correct? So mkfs.ext4, and then we use this one. So it says that it is creating journals, it is already created. Now I'll take this file system and then mount it. So it got mounted. Now if I want to see all the file system, use df space hyphen hp. So now you see that two file systems got created here in my this one. Now if I reboot this one, right, if I reboot this server, automatically my file system will go away. If I want to keep this as a permanent, what I have to do is I have to go vi/etc/fs tab. This is the file where we are keeping all my file systems. So I can do escape O for edit purpose. So now I can use this one, space Oracle space and space file system. Another one, what I am doing is I'm taking another file system SDC, then usr sap, then access this one, executable file system. Now I say saved it. To save it, you have to use wq exclamatory. Now I want to unmount. To unmount the file system, what we have to use? UMOUNT space file system name, file system name. Now if I go df-hp, it is not. Now if you want to test it, just do mount. Now do df-hp, you can see whether you are getting it or not. Currently I am not getting those file systems. Okay, vi space etc fs tab, use sdbc. This one is, yeah. So in this case, if it is not working, what I have to do is I will be doing in another way. F lsblk space hyphen f. So you will be getting this ID, UID, right? So vi slash etc fs tab. Instead of that, what we can do, we will be creating a UIDs. So I'll go up a little bit, press I to insert mode. Okay, escape from here. I don't want to disturb the existing one. Escape, exclamatory, open new again, I mark, press I and delete. Now enter, insert, and before that what you have to write? You have to write UUID is equal to. Now come down again, for the another one just delete it, write UUID is equal to. Now go back here, find the file UID space and put save. Now mount, do df-hp, you can see that. Okay, probably that could be reason of etc fs tab. But in the live environment, you no need to worry about it because this will be taken care by your Unix admin. Since we are getting a free, we are using a free account, so we have to do everything. Now I'm deleting everything here. If it is works, okay, fine. If it is not, then you manually mount it, but you don't need to spend time on this. Mount space hyphen A. It says that unknown file system type 0. Okay, so that's the reason it is not happening. You see that unknown file system reason 0. Okay, if etc fs tab lsblk hyphen l lsblk hyphen f lsblk hyphen f. So you see that this is a ext file system. So go to etc fs tab. Now what we can do is we can say that this is ext4, and this is ext4, and use default. Let's try this. Now I am trying to mount hyphen a. Yeah, it is, seems to be working. You see that Oracle and USR SAP ready. Now we are ready with our file systems. Now what we have to do is we have to transfer files from one server to other servers. What softwares we required? All SAP softwares. So we will see that one in the next video, how to transfer and how to start installation of Java SAP Java system. Please comment in my session whatever questions, whatever doubts you have it. Please subscribe and press bell button. If you need any specific topic, please let me know so that I will do that video. Thank you.